Hello, all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite. Welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Before I get on with the fight, which we are bound to have soon, I need to do a few chores. One of them is that Quilava can evolve, which feels like something that's going to be helpful in this upcoming fight. To have an actually fully evolved Typhlosion, and I'd also like to heal up the rest of my team because I almost forgot to do that. And I almost started the video by just like running straight in to the fight, and that probably would not have been very ideal. So let me do that. I'm gonna start with a couple of revives, and then I'm just gonna eat berries until everyone's back in good shape. So I'd just like to point out that Gyarados at level 25 has like as much HP as all the rest of my fully evolved team does at like level mid-30s. Very funny. Anyway, is there anything else? There's something else that I've been seeing in the menu, and that is some references to items such as this, which can be used to raise effort values of Pokemon up to like level whatever. And I don't know exactly how that's gonna work in this game. It seems that I can give you some effort. So this is just gonna like straight up call them effort values. This isn't gonna pretend they're like our base stats or whatever. I can give Ursaring some of these. I'm giving them to Ursaring because I feel like there's a good chance that I'm actually going to keep Ursaring on my team for the duration of the game. There doesn't seem to be like I can increase like all of these stats, honestly, including like defense and special defense. I'm not going to do that now because I don't have that many of them. Everyone else, I'm not 100% sure is going to be a mainstay on my team for the rest of the game. There's like obviously Typhlosion being my starter. I'm inclined to do that, but we'll see if I decide to stick with that or not. Anything else? Auxiliary powers. Alright, so I can, like... I guess I can't feed that to anyone. I have to look into exactly what you do when you craft auxiliary powers. And was that it? Was there anything else? Yeah, I can't eat the rest of these, it seems. The other thing I'd like to do... Cool. I get credit for Pokedex credit for Typhlosion. That's nice. The other thing I'd like to do is just check everyone's moves and see if anyone has learned any new moves, because there were a bunch of levels in that last fight, and I'd like to see if anyone's learned any new moves. Alright, Gyarados, learning Crunch over Bite. We are going to instantly do that one. Yes, please. Double the base power, or it's not going to double the base power, but it's going to significantly increase the base power. And the only downside is that we lose the flinch chance in favor of a like defense lowering chance. Alright, so that's gonna do it. I'm gonna run over here, talk to you, and we shall be moving on with our lives. I'm ready. We can go and fight the Arcanine. I'm probably gonna have to just like be nimble and avoid your attacks, and then throw stuff at you until we can fight you, right? Because that's how the other two went. Alright. It's a little more action game oriented. Oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good lava-covered boy? You don't have a special name. The others had special names. You don't have a special name, apparently. Anyway, we're just gonna throw food at you. Like this, and we're going to... Oh, yes, alright. Gotta dodge. That was... You did not give me a very long... Oh, wow. You did not give me a very long, like, warning time. And I'm this close to just diving, like, headfirst into the lava. Alright, you charged off in that direction. You almost, like, look like an Arceus when you're charging up like that. Let's see. Yeah, you're gonna run that way, which did give me a little bit of time. Okay, I don't like the look of that. I don't know exactly what you're gonna do. Alright, this is a big attack. That's gonna hurt if I get hit by it. Like to not get hit by it. The screen is gradually turning redder. Oh wow, okay. That one took me a minute to get back up on my feet after. Let's not do that again. Yeah, I saw you flash past. I'd like to not be that close to you again. So whoa, okay. Mistimed that dodge. Alright, that was better. You can go that way, indeed. Charging chucks? Alright. I wish I could throw faster. We're almost Yeah, we're almost like... Alright. I think I dove into you that time. That was pretty dumb. Alright. Oh, no, you're doing this again. Alright, send in a Pokemon, do battle. Ursaring. Do your thing. That was just the first one I had out front. It may have been a wiser idea to use Gyarados or whatever, but... Alright. So you're gonna use Raging Fury. That's probably gonna hurt. Alright. That was a good 60% to Ursaring. I have Bulldoze. Perhaps lower your speed. That'll be nice. Oh wow, okay, that did more damage than I thought it would, considering the level difference. I avoided an attack. That's nice. If I can possibly lower your speed again, actually, that'll be it for this part of the battle. And then we'll be going back to doing things on the overworld. Alright, throwing bombs. You're gonna be a little worn out, and I'd like to just mash this right trigger as fast as I can. Alright. What are you doing? What are you doing, Arcanine? Alright, you're back on your feet. Fortunately, I don't think that one was within range of actually, like, hurting me. Alright, let's get out of the way, out of the way. No. Alright, Oh, come on! That was all it took? That one wasn't even one of his big attacks. So, according to like the help text that appeared after I blacked out, okay, I see if I hit you when you're doing that, your like the balls of fire above your head will like fade, and that sort of interrupted the big charge attack when I hit you with the bombs and like the balls of power on your head or whatever. Oh no, I forgot you could cross lava. Faded. So I'm definitely gonna want to remember that. And I've really got to stop diving into the lava because that's just something that doesn't make a lot of sense. Alright. So here we go again. Hello. I did not dive in the right direction. No. Ow, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Alright, here we are again. Come on. Alright, no, you're gonna... Alright, survived that one. And I am actually in a little bit of trouble here, I think. Because it's gonna be really difficult to get out of here when that fire is, like, in the middle of raging. That's really inconvenient. So, we can just hope to dive. Alright, we're gonna get back up. We're, like, spawning in the middle of you. Yeah, charge over there. Alright, dodge that one, and you're gonna go that way, yes. Come on. I'm only able to get like a few hits in when you do that. Oh no, alright. Dove into the fire. Come on. Alright, yeah, go that way. And can I even reach that far? What happens if I say continue battle? Have I tried that before? What's the downside of doing this? If I like start you over with like one of the notches depleted. Alright, so we're gonna start over from here, and like the fire is gone, which I obviously like. You can... I don't know if there's a downside to this. Alright, yeah, you can create that, and we can see how much we can get done in this time, like while you're here. Yeah, that wasn't the worst that I've taken, I don't think. And any more? Oh, you're gonna be over there. We're almost done. A couple more hits. Alright, really? Alright, we're done, I think. Yeah, we're done. I still don't understand what the downside of, like, of continuing the battle is. I don't understand why you'd ever not do that, because as far as I could tell, like, unless I dropped a bunch of items or something, which I didn't say I did, starting over seems a bit silly. Who's a good boy? Alright, that is going to be 5 levels in total there, and a new move for Scorpy. Oh, look, that strange light has left Arcanine and is vanishing into the space-time rift. And you're gonna give me the flare plate. That is understandable. What power are we gonna get for being able to like summon Arcanine or whatever? What could possibly lie on the other side of that rift? Who knows? So something's barking at us from afar. Is that two different Arcanine cries just now? Okay, that was a clever camera shot. Now you understand. Understand what? My little Growlithe. Ah, no, I misspoke. Lord of the Isles, Arcanine, you and I must now live apart so that we may attend to our separate duties. Now, all will be well. You're strong. Far stronger than me, in fact. From now on, let us each strive to fulfill our duties as Lord and Warden. Now go, Lord Arcanine. Your realm awaits. So Arcanine is going to run off, and... was I the only one who felt like they heard the cry of the previous Lord Arcanine earlier? Oh, how odd. I certainly didn't. Please, I do hope you're joking. I'm easily scared as it is. What am I to do if I start hearing the cries of ghosts all the time? No need to worry, Iscan, I only kid. I also heard the voice of the previous Lord calling out to us. It seems I wasn't the only one watching over his young pup the whole time. Dragonite, you have my heartfelt thanks for helping my dear little one, the new Lord Arcanine. I'm sorry to even ask more of you, but please look after Iridia as well. Alright, so our list of babysitting duties grows. Now then, Iscan, I believe we're best off. Dragonite, I wasn't much use just watching the side, was I? You know, when Lena wouldn't raise Growlithe to be the new Lord, and the new Lord, and people in our clan were doubting her fitness as Warden, I urged her to put Growlithe through the proper training, but she snapped at me. This poor Pokemon saw his own father die, she told me. It is a Warden's duty to force a child in such pain through the training. Those words left me with much to consider. And when Arcanine became Lord of the Isles and grew frenzied, all I could do was watch. You did give me the food. I guess that counts for something. Please, all I did was arrive late and help explain about the bomb, something you could have done without me. Is that so praiseworthy? Do I deserve to be recognized for such a slight contribution? I took on leadership of the Pearl Clan so young with no grand vision of what it should be. Still, I try to respect their old customs and sites, even as some called me old-fashioned for it. But watching you, I finally see. I know what I want to do. I want to protect the vast land of Isui. Grant me another battle someday, Dragonite. I want to battle alongside my partner so we can grow strong enough to be of help to you, and to broaden the horizons of the world I see. Looks like I've got Lena to thank for yet another lesson I've learned. I should let her know. And hear me about her relationship with Warden Iscan, and hear more about her relationship with Warden Iscan while I'm at it. Here is where we part for now, Dragonite. I need to get off this oven of an island. So that is number of times I've seen Ursaring use Bulldoze has gone up. I need to report to Commander Kamado to report that I finished the mission. That is a Magby over there? And do I really, like, not have any of those heavy balls? I thought I cracked... Maybe they went in the, Maybe they went in my like, long-term storage because I didn't have enough space in my inventory or something. Alright, you I don't care about. I just want to catch the Magby. Magby. That was too far. I'm getting roasted by Magmar. I'm just wasting Pokeballs now. Alright, this is going poorly. I'm gonna stop being in the line of fire. Alright, fine. Or I can just black out, and this will reset me to, like, the beginning or something, which is honestly where I'm going anyway. Oh, no, I dropped some potions. Alright, that's not too bad. I didn't drop any apricorns. I really want to not drop any apricorns. Like the wood, who cares? Alright, well, we basically fast traveled back over here, which is something I would have done anyway. So let's report our findings. That should at least give me a little bit of Pokedex experience. I want to do more. I want to do more Pokedex things. Like, I've never really been one to complete the Pokedex. I did it once in Gen 5 just to say that I did it. And, like, after that, it was like, why bother? But in this game, I actually want to level this thing up, because it's actually, like, interesting to see the progress, you know, progress. That one does have 2 tails, by the way. It's one of those Pokemon that have 2 tails, and that one person who had a quest for me might or might not accept that as the answer. So we're going to, yeah, go tell Kamado about that, go back to Jubilife, and we'll also do that one side quest that I may or may not be able to finish now. And this video, this recording at least, has already been going on for 20 minutes. A lot of that's going to be cut out because I did spend a bunch of time losing in that fight. But 2 tailfins, yeah. You are located down there by the pasture. Hopefully this will be it for this one. And then I will go talk to the commander, and then I'll probably end the video there. So I did bring you one. It is, I guess, we're almost filled up pasture 5. There's only 8. So I'm actually going to have to, like, start thinking about letting things free at some point. When I start running out of space. The way it wiggles its fins is so adorable. It's like they're fluttering in the wind. You've outdone yourself on this one. Thanks so much for taking on my request. From now on, your Survey Corps folks have my full support. Keep giving it your all out there. My throat is getting very dry. I should probably drink some water. Or at least, like, go get some water. Because my bottle of water next to me is running on empty. But we can go in here. I can see what the commander has to say. What the next region we're going to be going to is. There is still a lot of area in that, like, crescent area thing that I haven't explored yet. Like, around the second half of the hand, you have another side quest for me. I promise that I'll at least put these off for a little while before picking up the side quests now. And I'll definitely go back there eventually, but I do want to make more than a tiny amount of story progress every video. Commander! You did well on your mission in the Cobalt Coastlands. Your efforts there aided not only the Galaxy team, but Purrclan as well. I do hope your efforts will also have an impact on the space-time rift somehow. If we are able to get rid of that rift, it should clear any lingering doubts about your origins. Though how we might actually close the rift, I haven't the slightest idea. Remain true to the mission. And that is going to end the Lordless Isle mission, and our next assignment is going to be revealed to us after this loading screen, I guess. Ah, food. Thank you, game, for reminding me that I have not eaten today. And I really would like to make... Actually, that sounds pretty good right about now, honestly. Maybe I should look up how to make potato mochi. But, use Pokemon's flames to roast them. Bon appetit! Alright, I did catch a bunch of Magmar. I don't know if you borrowed one for a little help in the kitchen. There were some NPCs in Sun and Moon who had, like, Magmar in their kitchen, weren't there? The birth of a new Lord Pokemon. What a sight that must have been. If only I had journeyed to Firespit Island to witness the event myself. Well, Leventon, between you and me, you don't seem like the type who really wants to travel very much, because whenever we go anywhere, all you do is, like, hang around the base camp. Could you even ride on Boscalegion in the first place, Professor? Come now, you know my coordination is so poor that I couldn't even hit my own foot with a Pokeball, so I guess that answers my question. And I can't dodge Pokemon attacks quite literally to save my own skin. Of course, I can't possibly ride atop a fearsome beast like Boscalegion. That being said, we'd all do well to remember these wise words. The ever-striving soul is rewarded in the end. And strive I shall. For the sake of my research, I will surely ride a Pokemon one day and record the experience of our Pokedex for all posterity. That sounds suspiciously like foreshadowing. Just you watch. The credits cutscene, or the post-credits cutscene, or whatever it's going to be, is going to just be him riding a Boscalegion or something. But whatever. So it's now tomorrow morning. We are being sure to do our stretches to make sure we don't strain ourselves while we're out in the field. You there! Good morning, good lady who came from the sky. Yeah, that's just my title. They who came from the sky. Commander Kamado told me to let you know he awaits your arrival in his office, so we are going to go from one cutscene in Commander Kamado's office to another cutscene in Commander Kamado's office. And... alright. Fortunately, the game isn't going to make me walk this time. What's your name? Adaman? Something like that? I have your next orders. You must go to Coronet Highlands to quell another frenzied noble, Electrode, Lord of the Hollow. So that would explain the electrode-shaped thing I saw in that one carving in that one cave, I suppose. Electrode has a propensity to store up electricity in its body, then unleash it. That is generally how electrodes work, yes, but since Electrode became Frenzy, those electrical outbursts have become giant blasts. We'll be enlisting the Pearl Clan's aid in securing your safe passage to Electrode's seat. I've sent word ahead to Iridia asking... No, you don't. You don't have permission to go up... Oh, save it, as if I'll be stopped by the looks of you. Now, out of my way. Alright, so someone's having a bit of a fight down there, and you're also from Diamond Clan, I assume. Hey ho, Bossman Kamado. I thought I might have slipped your mind to send me an invite, so I took the liberty of stopping by anyway. Melly is your name. Where are your manners? You're having an important conversation. Well, that's your issue right there, Adaman. How exactly do you intend to discuss Electrode without me, its mighty warden, here to weigh in? There's no more to discuss. We've already asked Dragonite to quell the Lord of the Hollow. Oh, come on. It's me you're trying to humiliate here, or our entire clan. Besides, do you really think it's this flimsy little noodle can quell Electrode? Commander, I'm sincerely sorry for this heedless interruption. Pay it no mind. It seems even Security Corps personnel I train myself cannot stop one so capable as Warden Melly. That being said... it is clear that Security Corps needs even further rounds of training from me later. Hear that, Melly? The Security Corps will sob themselves into sleep tonight thanks to you. Commander's sumo moves can send even boulders flying. Now come on, that will do. Dragonite, you have your orders. See to that Electrode is quelled. Warden Melly, of course we would appreciate your help if there's anything you might assist with. Now go! And with that, we have officially accepted our next side quest, or our next main quest, really. And this is going to... Alright, listen, Melly, the Galaxy team, well now at least Dragonite is amazing and will prove it. Follow me outside. I assume you're affiliated with Diamond Clan anyway, because the color coding. Anyway. Is there going to be further explanation? Alright, more side quests have opened up. There are going to be a lot more side quests have opened up, God. Seriously? That's 1 inside, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more side quests that I can accept right now. Alright, whatever. Let's talk to Adaman and end the video. Alright, Dragonite, go around with me. Are we gonna fight? We're gonna fight. That'll be one way to end the video. Alright, Melly, make sure you watch closely. Alright, Leafeon. Leafeon versus Ursaring. I'm not sure how much a Leafeon can do to an Ursaring without, like, 2 rounds of Sword Dance. So we are going to... Oh, you're going to use Calm Mind to start things off. I don't really know what that's going to accomplish, because Leafeon is generally a physical attacker, at least when I use it. It's my turn. We are going to... I guess I'll stay in, like... Yeah, I'll slash you. I thought about switching out to Yanmega and letting Yanmega use super effective Air Slash, but Air Slash is a special attack and did just use Calm Mind, so... first, you are going to use Strong Style. Alright, and that's going to involve a Leaf Blade, which, unless something changed, that's a physical attack, it was a critical hit, and that will not be affected by Calm Mind. Scorpy, you've got Cross Poison, that's a physical move. Okay. I can go and take a quick attack. That shouldn't be too bad. Leafeon being level 36 and being fully evolved while Scorpy is not. This could be a bit of a problem, but hopefully... Alright. Not bad. Eevee is not paying very close attention. I can do that again, and Leafeon is going to go down. Leafeon does have decent physical defense, which is kind of to its detriment, honestly, because it's a grass type and it's weak to, like, everything. And... Alright, you can use quick attack. And, like, its main thing that Leafeon can do in battle is, like, use its physical attack and use its sword stance, but, it gets by, at least in my opinion. It's been in NU for, like, since forever. But I like Leafeon, okay? So, Adaman, that is how we do things around here. Hippopotas got a level. Hippopotas is like, are you in the slow experience group? Because I swore you have not been growing very fast. You see how good Dragonite is now, yes? No more sneering at her. Alright, sounds like you need a little more convincing. Now, I think our helper from Pearlclan was going to meet you at the training grounds once you're ready. Till later, Dragonite. Glad to have your help as always. Alright. Shift yourself, unless you want to get even more of an earful the next time you're I don't know, summoned to the commander's presence or whatever. I didn't see what the second half of that sentence was. Come on, Adaman. Cut me some slack. Alright, Silene. Look, whatever you're mad about this time, I didn't do it. Join me in the security corps office. We'll go over the particulars of your mission. Okay. So, yeah, every time she shows up, I just assume that I'm in trouble, because that was like her whole thing for the first probably 5 hours of the game. And she still looks like she's mad all the time. But, Coronet Highlands. It'll be on the Rift's doorstep. There's no telling what perils await. Your current rank qualifies you to conduct research in the Coronet Highlands. But you will need the help of a particular person to survey and ultimately quell this electrode. Go to the training grounds. You should find them there. So I'm going to actually save that for next time because this cutscene business has been going on for a while and I haven't cut that much out of this video. So, next time, Pokemon Legends Arceus, we will be getting whatever that person up there has to say for us, and we shall be moving on to the Coronet Highlands. I hope you all enjoyed that. And I will see you all later. You know, I've used the shot a million times for end screens, and I'm starting to get bored of it. Let's find something else. What about, like... Oh, I don't know. It's in the video in front of the daycare or something. I see that construction is finished. That's neat.